Sassy, trying a new angle. Also, I'm tired, so I just want to lay on my bed. But this is the first video with the iPhone. Yay! I just got it yesterday, and I'm already loving it. So much better than Metro PCS, which I absolutely hated. But yeah, I'm liking it so far, so that's really cool. I made a little list of things to talk about. So we'll start with launch driving. It doesn't bother me that, you cringe or whatever. I think it's hilarious. It's funny because Lon's not a bad driver. I guess he gets a little bit careless sometimes, which is nerve-wracking. As a passenger, it doesn't really bother me. He's also not my husband. I'm sure if he was, I'd be like, ah, doing the same thing. But I think it's hilarious and adorable, and it doesn't bother me at all, so don't even worry about apologizing, because it's totally understandable. And for the record, I absolutely hate when people comment on my driving unless you have something positive to say. I don't really want to hear it, because everyone's critical of everyone else's driving, because we all drive slightly differently, but I like to think that I follow most rules of the road. I don't do anything too crazy. I might run a red light now and again, but I'm not driving on the wrong side of the road, which is good, I think. So don't worry about that too much. What else do I have here? Oh yeah, the cussing thing. I can't believe you don't call it cussing. Swearing, cursing, whatever. It's all pretty much the same thing. But I'm glad you don't have a problem with it. I'm yawning. I'm glad you don't have a problem with it, and it's not that, I guess I kind of have a problem with it. I just don't want to curse so much. It's not very polite. I like to be polite. And I thank you for your support. I gotta work on it. The thing is, I forget that I say this, and then I'll just start cursing, and then later on I'll be like, oh yeah, I gotta watch my mouth. So I need the reminder, like, Sadie, your language, and then I'll be like, oh yeah, I remember saying that now. It's not that I like to keep my word. That's important to me. I try to do stuff that I say that I'm going to do. But that's hard. That's the only thing. But I guess it's because I just say what I'm thinking sometimes. I'm getting off topic. I wrote down a list. I can stick to the list. Okay. My teenage room. I like it. I'm happy with it. I think this goes back to the whole thing about being grown up. I don't know. My room certainly is a little bit nicer than, when I was in high school. It's not as, wacky all over the place. I really hope this angle is good. It's going to suck if it's not. I don't have quite so much stuff on my walls. It's definitely pared down to, just a few essential posters. It's not as crazy. I try to keep it a little more tidy. Not tidy, just not so much stuff everywhere. I have, tons of stuff in the garage, but, I don't want it to be too cluttered, because then I get claustrophobic or something. I get really weird about it. Anyway, although I do miss your walls with all your toys and things, and your coffee table with all the little knickknacks in it. I really like that, and I miss it, and I hope that you guys find a house soon so that you can put all your stuff back, because I really miss that. What else is on my list? Props and vlogs. I admire you for wanting to do that. I don't have a lot of props. I can only do, show and tell with things that I like. But I don't really have any props. I have some costumes, but they're all in the garage. I don't know. I wouldn't feel like digging those out. That's a lot of work. And, I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm not going to do props. You do props. That'll be your thing. With the magic glasses and mustachios and things. I like that. I'm all for that. Let's institute that immediately. I don't know what my gimmick will be, if I even have one. I usually have music playing. I forgot to do that this time. Oh well. What else is on my list? Oh yeah, the video games. You're like, I have no interest in that. Here's what I find interesting about video games, and this is what I miss, and why, I think when I was younger, it was something really important to me. It was because it was kind of my way of having an adventure without actually having to have an adventure, and not having to go somewhere alone. I don't really like going places alone. I do it when I absolutely have to, like fun things, like the Gorillaz concert. I went to that alone because I didn't have anybody to go with. But I would much rather have preferred to have gone with someone. In fact, there were several people that I tried to arrange going with, but it just didn't happen. And I was like, I'm just gonna have to go alone. But most of the time, I don't really like to do that. I like to do things with people. But in a video game, it's totally different. I mean, you're someone else, and you usually have like a group of people that you're communicating with in the game, and you go on crazy adventures and stuff, and you do that all from the comfort of your home. You don't have to worry about going out and doing all kinds of stuff. And I don't know, it's like, it's an experience, and it's weird because games that I played when I was younger, like, even if I pick them up now or if I think about them, I just remember, it's like, it's as if I was there or was actually doing it, but I wasn't because it's a game. So yeah, so that's what I like about games. And as soon as my desktop computer is 100% ready to go, with maybe like some new speakers or something, then I'm gonna be totally set. I'm yawning a lot. I'm tired. So I think I'm gonna wrap up this vlog with that. And I guess we didn't really start any new topics. I don't know what we should talk about. Maybe we'll talk about that at work tomorrow. We should have lunch together tomorrow. That would be nice. Anyway, so I'm signing out. I'll see you later. See if I can press the button. There's a button here to stop recording. I don't know where it is. Okay.